ending of Nosferatu might have been misunderstood by most people when we look at history. If you know how much Robert Eggers cares about this stuff, then I think you'll agree with me. So in the very last shot of the film, we see Ellen and Orlok lying on the bed surrounded by lilacs. And if you know anything about this plant, then you'll know it's usually associated with youthfulness, purity, love, and death. But in the context of Nosferatu, one of these meanings isn't entirely true. See, when it comes to death, lilacs weren't famously connected to it until 1865, 27 years after the events of the film. And it's important to note that that usage was actually in the premature passing of Abraham Lincoln after Walt Whitman wrote the poem When Lilacs in the Dooryard Bloomed. Now I know that this was in America and this gothic tale takes place in Europe, but let me add just one more thing to this narrative I'm spinning here. Who was the one that actually laid down the flowers? It wasn't Thomas, it wasn't Sievers. It was the professor, the only person who actually listened to her and knew why she did this. So because of history and the context of the story at this particular moment, I believe that this encircling of florals is supposed to represent love and love alone. This sacrificial love shown by Ellen to Thomas.